Hello my dear children, welcome to the mathematics class. Today we are going to discuss introduction to three-dimensional geometry. Introduction to three-dimensional geometry. In this chapter we are going to discuss the problems in the exercise 12.3. In the previous class we have discussed first three questions in this exercise. Okay, my children, now we are going to discuss fourth question. See page number 277 in the textbook. Okay, my children, are you ready to listen the class? Right. Now see the question number 4. Using section formula. Using section formula, show that points A 2, minus 3, 4, B is equal to ordered triplet minus 1, 2, 1 and C is equal to ordered triplet 0, 1 by 3, 2 or collinear. Understood this question, my dear children? Here 3 points are given. We have to show that these 3 points are collinear. In the previous exercises, we have shown that if 3 points are given, then we have proved that they are collinear points by using distance formula. Do you remember that point, my dear children? Right. But here they mentioned clearly we have to use section formula. By using section formula only, we have to prove these 3 points are collinear. Okay, my dear children? Right. Now let us write the given data first. What are the points here given? A given points. Let us consider A is equal to ordered triplet x1, y1, z1, that is equal to 2, minus 3, 4, and B is equal to x2, y2, z2, that is equal to minus 1, 2, 1, minus 1, 2, 1, and C is equal to x3, y3, z3, that is equal to 0, 1 by 3, 2. We assume like this. Okay, my dear children, this question is same that of example 8 in the textbook. In the textbook example 8 is also same as that of this question. Okay, my dear children, right? We follow the same procedure. We follow the same method here. Now let us draw a rough diagram here. A here. Let us take B here. x1, y1, z1. x2, y2, z2. In between these 2 points, let us take C, x3, y3, z3. Let us write the values of x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2, x3, y3, z3. Okay, my children. 2, minus 3, 4, x3, y3, z3, 0, 1 by 3, 2. Now come to x2, y2, z2. Minus 1, 2, 1. Understood this diagram, my children? You can take in any order. For our convenience, I have taken these 3 points in this order. You can take these 3 points in any order in the diagram. Okay, my children, understood this point? Now let us assume that this point C is dividing k is to 1. Let us find the coordinates of a point which divides the line segment joining the points A and B in the ratio k is to 1. Okay, my dear children, we find the coordinates of that point. Okay, my dear children, right. Now, let us find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points A and B in the ratio k is to 1 by using the section formula. Okay, my dear children, right. First, let us write the formula. Let us assume that we are assuming that C is dividing the line segment in the ratio k is to 1. So, this is x coordinate of the point C, kx2 plus x1 by k plus 1. Next, y coordinate. This is the y coordinate, ky2 plus y1 by k plus 1. Now we write the z coordinate. kz2 plus z1 by k plus 1. This is the section formula. Okay, my children, do you remember this formula? Right. In this formula, we substitute k x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2. Okay, my children? Right. K into, what is x2 here? Minus 1. K into minus 1 plus what is x1 here? 2 by k plus 1. This is x coordinate. Now let us write the y coordinate. K y2. K y2. What is the value of y2? Y2 value is 2. In plus y1. What is the value of y1? 3. Minus 3. So I am writing directly minus 3. I am writing here directly minus 3 by k plus 1. Now let us write the z coordinate. K z2. K, what is z2 here? 1 plus what is z1 here? 4 by k plus 1. I substituted x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2 in the formula. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. This is equal to, let us simplify the x coordinate, y coordinate and z coordinate. Minus k, k into minus 1. What will you get here? Minus k plus second term we write as it is by k plus 1. Now let us write y coordinate. K into 2, 2k. We write second term as it is minus 3 by k plus 1. Now let us come to the z coordinate. K into 1, k plus we write second term 4 as it is in the numerator by we write the denominator k plus 1 as it is. Understood this step, my dear children? We simplified the x coordinate, y coordinate and z coordinate. Now let us examine the point C, x coordinate. Let us equate this x coordinate to this x coordinate and we will let us find k value. What is x coordinate here? X coordinate of the point C, 0. So let us equate this x coordinate of this point with this point. So equating x coordinate of the point C, x coordinate of the point C. Here we got x coordinate of the point C is minus k plus 2 by k plus 1. Actually, numerical value of x coordinate of point C is 0. So we equate these two quantities. Understood this step, my children? Right. This implies minus k plus 2 by k plus 1 is equal to 0. We are equating the x coordinates. From this equation, let us find k value. By cross multiplication, we get minus k plus 2 is equal to 0. Because here no denominator here, so we can assume that denominator is 1. So by cross multiplication, minus k plus 2 into 1, we get the same number, same quantity is equal to 0 into any quantity, we get 0. Understood this step, my children? Right. From this equation, we find k value. This implies k is equal to 2. If we got here k value. Okay, my children. Now let us examine whether for some value of this k. So we got here for value of k, and this coincides with point original point C. So we let us substitute this k value in this y coordinate. Whether we got the same y coordinate given in the question. Similarly, we substitute k value in this yz coordinate. Whether we are getting the same z coordinate which was given in the question. Okay, my children? Right. So substitute k is equal to 2 in the y coordinate. 2k minus 3 by k plus 1. Then we get y coordinate. Y coordinate 2 into, we are substituting k is equal to 2. So 2 into 2 minus 3 by 2 plus 1. Understood this point, my children? Understood this step? Right. That is equal to, in the numerator, what will you get? 2 2s are 4 minus 3 by 3. 4 minus 3 by 3. Understood this step, my children? Right. This is equal to, in the numerator, what will you get? 4 minus 3, 1 by, what is the denominator here? 3. So we got here y coordinate is 1 by 3. What is the actual y coordinate of the points in the given question? 1 by 3 only. Okay, my children? Similarly, let us find z coordinate by substituting k is equal to 2. Okay, my children? Understood? Right. Now let us substitute k is equal to 2 in this z coordinate. Okay, my children? Z coordinate. Substitute k is equal to 2 in k plus 4 k plus 4 by k plus 1. In this expression, we substitute k is equal to 2. Then we get z coordinate. Z coordinate 2, k value is 2, so 2 plus 4 by 2 plus 1. Understood this step, my children? Right. Now let us simplify the numerator as well as in the denominator. What is there in the numerator? 2 plus 4. What is the value of 2 plus 4? 6. By come to the denominator. What is there in the denominator? 2 plus 1. What is the value of 2 plus 1? 3. Understood this step, my children? Right. Now, 3 1s are, 3 2s are. Finally, what will you get here? 2. Z coordinate of this point is 2. Here we got y coordinate and z coordinate also. These y coordinate and z coordinates are coinciding with the given coordinates of the point C. So we can conclude that the given points are collinear. Here we got that the point C is dividing therefore the point C is dividing the line segment joining the points A and B two is to 1 internally, in the ratio 2 is to 1 internally. Therefore, we can conclude that the 3 points are collinear. Hence proved. Understood this step, my dear children? Understood? Right. Now come to the question number 5. Question number 5. Find the coordinates of the points which trisects the line segment joining the points P 4, 2, minus 6 and Q 10, minus 16, 6. Understood this question, my dear children? Right. We have to find. First of all, read the question completely and carefully, my dear children, till you understand it clearly. Okay, my dear children? Right. Now let us assume that let the points A and B trisect the line segment joining the points P ordered triplet x1, y1, z1, 4, 2, minus 6 and Q ordered triplet ten, minus 16, 6. We assumed here the points A and B are trisecting the line segment joining the points A, P and Q. Let us draw the figure for this question like this. Previously, I explained this point. Points of trisection means the points A and B, any 2 points which divide the line segment into 3 equal parts. Okay, my children? Let us write the y values. I wrote the points P and Q x1 y1 z1 x2 y2 z2. We assumed here the points A and B are trisecting. Trisecting means these 2 points are dividing this line segment PQ into 3 equal parts like this. PA is equal to PB is equal to QB. 3 parts are of equal length. Then we can say that the point P is dividing the line segment PQ in the ratio 1:2. Understood this point, my dear children? Therefore we can write A divides the line segment PQ in the ratio 1:2, and B divides the line segment PQ in the ratio 2:1 internally. Understood this point, my dear children? Right. Now let us find point A. Point A. Finding let us find the coordinates of the point A. I told you here the point A is dividing the line segment joining the points P and Q in the ratio 1:2. Okay, my dear children. Now first let us write the section formula. What is the section formula? mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n my2 plus ny1 by m plus n this is the coordinates of the point A. We are using here section formula internally. So we are using this formula. In this formula, here m is equal to 1 and n is equal to 2. Okay, my dear children? Right. Let us substitute these values. 1 into x2. 1 into, what is x2 here? 10. Plus n. N means 2 here. M is equal to 1 and n is equal to 2. Okay, my children? So, mx2 plus nx1, 2 into x1, 4 by m plus 1, m plus n is substituted. Similarly, y coordinate, mx2, 1 into y2 minus 16 plus n into 2 into y1, that is 2 by 1 plus 2, m plus n. Now come to the z coordinate, m z2, 1 into z2, 6, n means 2 into z1 minus 6. Understood this step, my children? In this section formula, I substituted m, n, x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2. Understood this step, my children? Right. Now let us simplify the each and every coordinate, x coordinate, y coordinate and z coordinate. In the numerator, what are the terms here? 1 into 10. What will you get? 10. Now come to the second term. Plus 2 into 4. What will you get? Plus 8. By, come to the denominator 1 plus 2. What will you get here? 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. Now come to the y coordinate. What is the first term in the numerator? 1 into minus 16. What will you get here? 1 into minus 16. Minus 16 plus 2 into 2. What will you get? 2 2s are 4. So plus 4 by denominator is 3. 1 plus 2. Understood? Y coordinate, my children. Right. Now come to z coordinate. Come to the numerator 1 into 6. That is the first term. We get 6 plus what is the second term? 2 into minus 6. What will you get? Minus 12. So minus 12 by 3. Understood this z coordinate, my children? Right. Again we have to simplify x coordinate, y coordinate and z coordinate. We have to write these coordinates in the simplest form. So that is equal to, again simplify. In the numerator, what are the terms here? 10 plus 8. What will you get here? 18. By the denominator we write 3 as it is. Come to the y coordinate, minus 16 plus 4. What will you get here? Minus 12 by 3. We write denominator as it is. Come to the z coordinate, 6 minus 12. Minus 6 by 3. Understood this z coordinate, my dear children? Understood this step? Right. That is equal to x coordinate 18 by 6. By simplifying this one, 3 ones are 3, 6. So x coordinate is 6, comma. Let us simplify y coordinate, 3 ones, 3, 4 times. That is y coordinate. What will you get? Minus 4. Here 3 ones, 3 twos. That is z coordinate. So these are the coordinates of the point A. Therefore, A is equal to order triplet 6 comma minus 4 comma minus 1. Here I am not finding the point B. Okay, my children, I left for you. So you find the coordinates of the point B, which divides the line segment PQ in the ratio 2:1 internally. Same as this point. Okay, my dear children, will you do yourself, my dear children? Will you try it yourself? If you have any doubt, ask your doubts and get your doubts clarified. Okay, my dear children? Right.